They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here's Mills. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There's a screen by Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
DeAndre Bembry, his first foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Lillard, who poked away.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Now here's Harden. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Powell right side. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Mills. 23 points his last outing. Harden can't hit.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
Norman Powell.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Outside Durant. From deep. Portland grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
On the wing, Harden. Shot to stop the run. Back to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Second chance effort. Durant's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Covington. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn trailing. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Mills. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Durant got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And here's Nurkic. And he makes it.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Harden. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Here's Lillard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Mills with it. Nurkic picks him up. Back to Harden. Pass to Mills. Here's Durant. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Powell for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Durant way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Norman Powell for Portland.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Bang, yours.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need. Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Mills after the basket by Portland. Pass to Harden. And that misses. That would have put him up. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Nance. And a nice finish on the layup.
Junior.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance even after getting hit.
Now here's Durant. Back to Mills. And here's Harden. Inside. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Here's Snell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's McLemore. Takes the 3.
Tony.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. That one drops for him. Durant's got 14.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Zeller inside. Here's McLemore. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Nets. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Mills. Durant inside. They double team Durant. Unloads from 13. Here's Aldridge. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
His first foul. First team foul.
"50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lillard left side. Out to Powell. Launches it. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Griffin. "23 seconds left in the first half of this game. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Millsap. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Covington. Over Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Team 7.
Well, a key piece in a couple of huge NBA trades. There's no doubt that teams value Robert Covington and his ability to play defense and shoot the three.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Mills. Pass to Millsap. This for the tie. Here's Aldridge. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Covington grabs the board. And Portland has possession. It's McCollum with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And the ball handling right there of McCollum. He's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Mills. Brooklyn calls timeout.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
With your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Here's the lob. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next, timeout. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Kevin Durant.
Portland leading. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Mills. Here's Durant. Now Mills. The three. He can't hit that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Powell outside. Picked by Covington. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Back to Mills. Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here.
Cody Zeller, Larry Nance Jr.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mills. For 3. Covington grabs the board.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Don't see that much. Covington off the bounce and still able to score.
To the middle. Trying to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell. And that one falls for Aldridge.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
Now here's Lillard. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Durant with the bucket.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Drills it from deep. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Simons penetrating. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Griffin slams it in.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to McLemore. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Credit the pick for springing him open. Little things can make a big difference.
Here's Thomas.
Portland foul. Nets Jr. His first foul. Team's
First free throw is good.
at the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
He does not get the second one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lillard with the ball. Out to Covington. There's the three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Covington.
Beautiful stroke off the catch and shoot from Robert Covington that time.
Now the Blazers moving it up. McCollum outside. Now Powell. Let's go with a three. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Nets. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Durant for three. And the Nets another three.
His ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
Now here's Lillard. Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Powell. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard outside. For three, Powell. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Harden. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Out to Powell. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Durant, no good. Powell outside.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Covington.
Fourth quarter.
Griffin pulls down the board. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. Shoots over Powell. Harden with a bucket.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
Count it.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Durant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Norman Powell.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Durant, and that one's long. Pass to McCollum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a 3, and Durant gets it to go.
Even back at Texas when he was in college, KD would shoot that 3. It would look good the moment it left his hand then. It still does.
A nice shot by Lillard.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.